going to start the 100 facts now, and if you see me looking over that way, it's because that's where I have the iPad that I'm going to be getting the questions off of. So question number 1, are you an itty, inny, or an outie? I am an inny. Have you ever written a song? Yes. Can you make change for $1 right now? No, because I'm poor. Have you ever been in the opposite sex's bathroom? Yes. I actually got dared to, so makes the best stories. Do you like ketchup beside or on your fries? On my fries, because I like living on the wild side. Have you ever written a poem? Because, I have feelings, and those feelings have to be expressed. Have you ever broken a mirror? I don't think so. Have you ever written a book? Oh my god, story time. So one time in the 6th grade, I wrote this really cool, creepy book that was based off of the movie The Grudge. And, because in the 6th grade, we all had to write stories, and we, shared them at the end of the year. Ooh, sorry. Rearranging my chair. And so everybody's writing stories, I had a puppy, and the puppy lived happily ever after. I'm so happy. And I read a story so once these 3 people were doing a witchcraft ceremony, and it went wrong, and this girl was summoned and tried to kill all of them, and I had to do this ancient voodoo spell to get rid of her. And everybody's just I'm reading my story, and all the parents are looking at me is this kid okay? I don't know. I don't think he's okay. But it was so funny, and the story was so good. I liked it, but I think the other kids had nightmares. Are you superstitious? Yes. But then again, I'm a white teenage girl, so it's kind of part of the rule book. What is your biggest pet peeve? Oh my god, there's so many things I can say for this. My biggest pet peeve is when people make the weird noises, body noises, or in public, and you're just ew, stop. Oh my god, that makes me so gross. Do you slurp your drink after it's gone? I'm gonna say no because that's annoying. Do you blow bubbles in your milk? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no to that one. Would you rather eat a Big Mac or a Whopper? Definitely Big Mac, because if you compare McDonald's and Burger King is the crack version of a McDonald's. It's McDonald's that, graduated from high school, and then McDonald's is a college. McDonald's then starts to do crack, starts to do heroin, becomes a crack hoe, and then is doing stuff it shouldn't be for crack, and then it became Burger King. So my answer would have to be Big Mac. Have you ever gone skinny dipping? So my answer to that would have to be no, because the only pools that I can go to are ones at a hotel. So I can either, not go skinny dipping and just say I haven't been skinny dipping, or I can go skinny dipping and then have to register as a sex offender. Scrolling up. Would you ever parachute out of a plane? Yes! That's one of my life goals. What's the most daring thing you've ever done? Would have to be... I was in Walmart, and I walked up to this lady, and I was she was old. She was old, and I got dared to do this. So I went up to this old lady, and I was yo, girl, come here often. I'll show you where to get some Vagisil. She just totally I'm actually really surprised because all she did was walk away, but she's just she had that face she actually considered it, and it was so funny. Oh my god, my hair is so fugly. Remind me not to get close. When you're at the grocery store, do you ask for paper or plastic? I don't ask for paper or plastic. I don't even go grocery shopping. So I'm going to shorten these questions because it's already been 5 minutes. And I'm only on question 15. Do you have a baby blanket? No. Who asked these questions? What's your favorite carnival ride? The most dangerous ones, because I'm, living on the wild side. Have you fallen asleep at school? I mean, who hasn't fallen asleep at school? Have you ever ridden in an ambulance? No. Have you ever fallen asleep in school? Shit, just ask that. Would you rather be rich and unhappy or poor and happy? Poor and happy because I believe better stuff can happen, and plus I'll make myself famous. Do you ask for directions when you are lost? Of course. Like, I hate it when people are like, no, I'm not asking questions. I can do this. I have a sixth sense. I got this. And you're just like, dude, just answer questions. Like, damn, it's not that serious. Would you climb a very high tree to save a kitten? I would climb a very high tree just to climb a very high tree. I mean, have you ever slipped in the bathtub? Oh my god, the funniest thing happened. So I was recording myself singing, and I was in the bathroom, like, so here's the sink, okay? And then, like, you go over here, and here's, like, the bathtub. And so I ran over, I'm, like, naked, and you can't see me, but I set the video over here, and it's, like, facing the counter, so you can't see anything. And I run all the way over here, and I sing, and on the way back, I completely wipe out, and, like, on the video, you hear a loud, oh my god, it was so funny. I'm like, ow! Ooh, ooh, girl, hunty, that was so funny. Have you ever returned a gift? And, yes. But it's because the thing I love about my stepmother is she'll get me clothes for Christmas. And she'll say to me, she's like, if you don't like these clothes, you can take them back and exchange them. And I'm like, I love you. And if you could participate in an Olympic event, what would it be? It would have to be ice skating, because I used to be a figure skater when I was younger, but I've kind of, like, taken a break from that. Yeah. How many pairs of shoes do I own? 4. But I only, like, wear 2, but mainly 1. And it's a black pair of boots, brown pair of boots, Oxfords, I think. And some other shoe I got from the thrift store. Thrifty, because I'm a white girl. What's your favorite fruit? I don't eat healthy. Please. What do you think is your best feature? Would have to be my personality, because nothing else is helping me. Like, ugly, I'm untalented, all I have is my personality, and that's kind of shitty too. How many members are in your immediate family? 3. Have you ever had surgery? Well, no, but I'll probably have to get some plastic surgery if I ever want to step outside my house. And final question I'm going to ask, hopefully it's a good one. What one question would you add to this survey? That was stupid. But it would probably have to be, what question? My question would have to be, what makes your life worth living? Like, what is your passion? Like, when you do it, what completes you? Like, what completes you? So if you want to comment, if you want to inbox me or whatever, question of the day, what makes your life worth living? Bye.